Hey everyone, good morning. I hope you read my post. I said I was going to be going live in 5 minutes. I looked at my phone and it's been 8 minutes, so I apologize. Just wanted to get everything set up, but I wanted to do just a quick video live. And if you can't tell, I'm very excited. I'm very excited when I'm able to learn something new and understand that perhaps something that I have been doing have not been implemented correctly. And sometimes that's okay, because sometimes you don't know what you don't know. So that is okay. Everything's a learning process, but when you learn, make sure you apply those skills. So I want to talk about really quickly three things that I have learned over the last, I'm going to say the last month, but three things that really have honed down on the whole digital entrepreneur network marketing industry. And if you're in this industry, make sure you're listening, because I'm telling you right now, this whole mind shift and everything that I've learned has really been a game changer. And I say that because I'm actually starting to see the shift in everything that I have learned over the last month and also the last couple of days in my business. So 3 skills, and the webinar that you're going to take a look at is going to give you 2. I'm going to tell you about one that I felt like I was really doing, but I don't think I was doing it enough. And one thing that I've learned, and I've been hearing this for years, and I think people kind of want to put that or kind of sweep that under the rug, but something that's very important is branding. It was 3. One is branding. Hey James, welcome to the live. So one is branding, and I was really, you know when you think you're doing something, but then when you hear it from somebody else who've made like $500,000 online, you kind of understand, like, you know what, maybe I wasn't doing this correctly. So the biggest thing for me was branding. And I see a lot of people, they brand their company, they're branding, everything else except for themselves. And I think that was a big struggle for me. So I really wanted to step up my branding game. That was one. It's 3 of them. The other 2, I was kind of doing, but was not doing consistently. And you can check that out on the webinar. But branding was a big thing. And I think a lot of times when people sign up for their network marketing business, a lot of times these companies, they don't teach you. They don't teach you to brand yourself. They give you a replicated website and okay, there's your link, go out and promote. But I'm telling you right now, when people join people, and when they're looking at your information, you might have your picture on your website, but everything else is duplicated. They call it replicated websites. Replicated, that means to the same thing, so and I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Hey Kenitra, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I was on YouTube and I was researching a company, and I came across this girl's video, and she was saying, she sent out like 10,000 email blasts, and this was one of the big ticket companies. I'm not gonna name the name, but she was saying she sent out so many email blasts. I mean, text messages, and people are on their phone. I don't know about you. I'm on my phone all the time. I'm always on my phone, and so people get text messages. That's how we communicate. Is through texting. Okay. That's how we communicate, is through texting. So she was saying that she literally sent out about 10,000 text messages, and she barely got any opt-ins. She didn't get any signups. So I kind of start researching, like, well, let me just see what she's doing. Could not find her on Facebook. Could not find her on, could not find a blog. Couldn't find anything on her. So my thing is, I felt bad. I'm like, wow, you sending out all these text messages, and you're not getting any opt-ins. It's because she hasn't brand herself. Hey Venetia, she didn't brand herself. And let me tell you something, if you don't think people, before they join you in business, that they're gonna look stuff up, people are researchers. A lot of people will look at an opportunity, some will sign up right away. Me, I'm kind of in the middle. If it's like a big ticket opportunity, I will kind of go see, who I'm joining. So I looked at her profile, or I tried to find her profile, could not find her anywhere online. She was on YouTube, and when I heard about the whole branding thing, and you have to brand yourself first, I understood. I was like, that's why she didn't get nobody signing up with her. They probably saw the video, went online, start researching other people who have put themselves out there, and join them. And she said it in her video. She was like, well, I guess, I sent all these email blasts, but I guess they went and joined someone else. So, and that's what she said. And I felt horrible, but it was an eye opener because people do that every day. So you definitely want to brand yourself. Don't brand so much your company, because if something happened with the company, you still need to have that online presence. And that's the biggest difference. Brand yourself. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. So when I heard that, hey, Dre, when I heard that, I was like, oh, that was such an eye opener. That was such an eye opener for me, was branding and really understanding that people join people. It's thousands of distributors, it's thousands of entrepreneurs, it's thousands of network marketers out there, but people join people who they know, like, and trust. So if you're putting information out there, you're sending 1,000 text messages, that's all good, that's traffic. But if people look, trying to find you online and they cannot find you, they don't know who you are, I'm telling you right now, they're going to find someone who has a presence online, because they're trusting that person. They're more apt to trust that person. If I want to sign up with someone and I can't find you on Facebook, you ain't got no Instagram, you ain't on Twitter, I can't find your blog, you probably best believe I'm not gonna send you no money. Like, I'm not gonna join you, because in this day and age, people get nervous like that. So that was a big eye opener. Make sure you are branding yourself. Hey, Greg, make sure you are branding yourself, but the 3 things, I want you to take a look at this webinar. Just look at the webinar, because I'm telling you right now, after I saw it and really got the understanding and realized what I was missing in that, what they call the secret sauce. I was missing some of that secret sauce. Some people may think they have everything down, but put your pride aside, because when you have big pride, your checks are small. So drop that pride.